The stranger who saved my life. One rainy night, lost in a city far from home, I wandered the empty streets, overwhelmed by fear and regret. Suddenly, a gentle voice called out. An elderly monk in simple robes offered me shelter beneath his umbrella. In silence, he walked with me, his calm presence soothing my restless mind. At a small tea shop, the monk poured 2 cups and said, "Sometimes we are lost not in place, but in heart. Breathe, and let the rain wash away yesterday." His words struck something deep inside me. I left that night with a lighter heart, forever changed by a stranger's kindness. Remember, true wisdom often arrives when we least expect it, from those who remind us to find peace within ourselves. Do not forget, every act of kindness has the power to save a life, maybe even your own. Share this story with someone you love. Have you ever wondered why some of life's most beautiful rewards seem to arrive only after a long wait? Patience isn't just about waiting. It's about how you wait, what you do with the time, and the attitude you bring to the journey. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to feel frustrated when progress doesn't come instantly. But true growth, deep relationships, and meaningful achievements often require time to take root. Patience is the quiet strength that helps you weather storms and trust the process. It teaches resilience, reminding you that every step you take, no matter how small, is a move closer to your dreams. Think of a seed planted in the earth. It doesn't bloom overnight. It needs nurturing, sunlight, and time. Your goals and aspirations are seeds, too. They need patience to blossom. When you practice patience, you give yourself space to breathe, learn, and adapt. You make better decisions, reduce stress, and open your heart to unexpected opportunities. Try this. Next time you feel impatience rising, pause and take a deep breath. Remind yourself that every journey unfolds in its own time. Celebrate small victories along the way. If this story inspired you, share it with someone who could use a little encouragement, and support this channel by liking and subscribing. Patience isn't just a virtue, it's your superpower for a fulfilling, successful life. What if your greatest strength is revealed the moment you reach out for support? Many people believe they need to handle every challenge alone, but true strength often lies in vulnerability. When you ask for help, you open the door to connection, understanding, and unexpected solutions. It takes courage to admit you need support, yet this act shows self-awareness and a willingness to grow. No one achieves success in isolation. Even the greatest innovators, leaders, and creators have relied on mentors, friends, and teams along the way. Reaching out for help is not a sign of weakness, it's a powerful step toward resilience and personal growth. Imagine standing at the edge of a tall mountain, unsure how to climb. A hand extended in support can make all the difference, helping you rise higher than you ever could alone. Try this. If you're facing a challenge right now, consider who you could ask for guidance or encouragement. A simple request can strengthen relationships and lead to breakthrough moments. Remember, everyone needs help sometimes. Supporting each other is what makes us human. If this story inspired you, share it with someone who might be struggling, and support this channel by liking and subscribing. Together, we rise. A letter to my younger self. If only I could reach back across the years, I would write this letter to the young man I once was. Dear younger me, I know you worry about making mistakes and taking the wrong turns, but every stumble you fear will become a stepping stone. Don't chase perfection, chase wonder. There will be heartbreaks, failures, and lonely nights, but these will teach you compassion and resilience. Trust the slow growth. The oak tree does not rush. Laugh more, forgive quickly, and hold your loved ones close. Life's greatest treasures are found in small, ordinary moments, not distant dreams. In the end, you'll see. Wisdom is forged in the fires of experience. Be brave enough to live fully and gentle enough to love deeply. With love, your older self. Who would you be without the friends who stand by your side? Friendship is more than shared laughter or inside jokes. It's the invisible thread that weaves comfort, courage, and joy into our lives. Think about the moments when you felt lost or overwhelmed. Wasn't it a friend's voice, a gentle hand, or a simple message that helped you find your way back? True friends celebrate your victories and hold you steady through storms. They see your flaws and love you anyway, reminding you that you're never alone on your journey. Friendship isn't about how many people you know, but about the depth of connection you share. It's the late-night talks, the shared dreams, and the silent support when words aren't enough. When life gets tough, friends become your anchor, grounding you in hope and resilience. They inspire you to grow, challenge you to be better, and cheer you on every step of the way. Cherish those who lift you up and encourage you to shine. Reach out, nurture your bonds, and let your friends know how much they mean to you. Because in the end, it's not the things you have, but the people you hold close that truly matter. If this story touched your heart, share it with a friend who's made a difference in your life. And if you want more stories that inspire and uplift, don't forget to like and subscribe. Your support helps this community grow. Have you ever felt like you're running on empty, yet you keep pushing forward? In a world that glorifies hustle, rest often feels like a guilty pleasure. But what if I told you that rest is the secret weapon of the most successful people? Imagine a dull knife. No matter how hard you press, it won't cut. But when you take the time to sharpen it, it slices effortlessly. Your mind works the same way. Without rest, it becomes dull, slow, and uninspired. Think about the last time you had a breakthrough idea. Was it during a frantic work session? Or was it while you were taking a walk, enjoying a quiet moment, or even in the shower? Rest creates space for creativity to flourish. Science backs this up. Studies show that rest improves memory, problem-solving, and emotional resilience. It's not just about sleeping more. It's about intentional pauses throughout your day. Take a moment to breathe. Step away from the screen. Go outside. These small acts of rest recharge your mind and body, making you more productive and focused when you return. Remember, rest isn't a sign of weakness. It's a sign of wisdom. So the next time you feel overwhelmed, don't push harder. Pause, rest, recharge. Because sometimes the best way to move forward is to step back. If this story inspired you to rethink the way you approach rest, imagine what more we can explore together. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and join us on this journey of growth and self-discovery. Let's thrive, one pause at a time. The power of forgiveness. A true story. Sarah carried anger like a heavy stone after her best friend betrayed her trust. For months, bitterness colored every thought, and joy felt just out of reach. One quiet morning, Sarah realized the pain was hurting her more than anyone else. With trembling hands, she wrote a letter, not to forget, but to forgive. As she sealed the envelope, a weight lifted. For the first time, she felt free. Forgiveness didn't erase the past, but it opened the door to healing. Sarah learned that forgiveness isn't a gift for others. It's a gift for yourself. Because when you let go, you make space for peace to enter your life. The power of saying no. Have you ever wondered how a single word could change your life? Long ago, a young artist named Maya was invited to every gathering, asked for every favor, and praised for her kindness. But as she said yes to everyone, her days filled with noise and her dreams faded into the background. One day, exhausted and uninspired, Maya looked at her empty canvas. She realized she had no time left for her own masterpiece. That moment, she whispered her first no. It felt strange, but with every no that followed, she reclaimed a piece of herself. Soon her canvas blossomed with colors and her art touched hearts. Maya learned that no isn't rejection. It's a powerful choice to protect your energy, nurture your dreams, and say yes to what truly matters. Sometimes the most important doors open when you have the courage to close a few. The untold journey behind every triumph. Most people only see the victory, not the struggle that came before. Years ago, a young inventor named Alex dreamed of changing the world. He poured his heart into a new creation, only to watch it fail, again and again. Friends called him foolish. Doubt became his shadow, but every failure was a lesson, and every setback a step forward. After countless silent nights and unseen tears, Alex stood up one more time. This time, his invention worked. Suddenly, the world called him a genius. But Alex knew the truth. Success isn't a single moment. It's the sum of every fall, every lesson, and every time you refuse to give up. Remember, the unseen journey is where real success is born.